But you heard, yeah. What you heard, huh? What you heard, you can hear a motherfucking thing.
Hey yo, what's up, people? It's your boy Tizzle from Probably Talk About Tizzle. We're here with the boy Trey Bizzle. And Skinny, of course.
Yeah, man. Hey, y'all make sure y'all like, share, subscribe to the channel, man.
Check out this
Code
merch,
7,
man.
get your merch. Probably Talk About Tizzle merch. Code 7 merch. If you have any music or music video links, make sure you send it to the Gmail, code7@gmail.com. That's the only place I'm checking it at. If you put it anywhere else, that motherfucker gonna be there.
You see them hands? You play wide receiver, man. But anyway, let's get to it, Bizzle, man. What you been up to, brother?
Oh man, I've been working, man. You know, like the hardest motherfucker trying to get it together, though.
Man, speaking of working hard, man, that's absolutely the way to define you. How do you feel, man, with other artists? Because we starting to see other artists and shit, like, be like, man, that nigga Bizzle be working hard, you know, from your peers and from other niggas that's in the game, you know what I mean? How do you feel when you hear that?
Oh, that shit just motivated a nigga even more because, like, a nigga really too much don't really, you know, but, like, so when niggas say it, it motivates a nigga more.
To keep going.
Yeah, to keep going, like, because, like, when motherfuckers said they've been rapping for
a while,
for a minute, you know, that I used to listen to, that I was on, you feel me? That shit motivated nigga to go, you feel me?
100.
Harder,
you drop something, nigga, like every other week, you feel me? That shit be crazy.
Nigga stay dropping some shit. I was telling his ass on the phone, I'm like, bro, I see you drop something and delete it. Or whatever. He like, yeah, that's just to, you know what I'm saying, just to show motherfuckers I'm still working.
Yeah.
But that nigga, he stayed
work ethic,
dropping something, deleting it, dropping something, deleting it. So I started to, let me click this motherfucker and press play, because I ain't going to get to hear it.
Yeah, for real.
Because he going to drop that motherfucker, he going to take it off. But then, you know, he put it on the tape.
Yeah, man. Yes. You dropped like 3 CDs last year, huh?
I dropped Mr. Musa this year.
That was this year?
I dropped 2 in 2020, though, for sure.
Okay. That's what's up, nigga. Your ass be going crazy with that shit, bro. And then now you got the Swevy World. You got all them pushing they shit, man. You know what I mean? Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, they get that same drive. You feel me?
Stay consistent.
Yeah, that's all they need. I feel like that's all any nigga need, though. But I feel like my niggas got their lane already, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like niggas already know Taz Gotti.
Yeah.
You feel me? His music already speaks for itself, y'all. You feel me? Then Breeze, he on his way back up. You feel me? Ty, y'all just did this shit. So you feel me? I feel like my niggas, everybody getting it together, though. You feel me? It's a work in progress.
For sure, man.
Just had all them niggas in here, so shout out to that.
Absolutely.
What I wanted to bring up is when we first came on here, we first had you one of the first guests.
For sure.
We had a conversation about the music that you was putting in everybody's face out instead of the music that you really had, and then you switched it up. I don't know if that was a part of us having a conversation or what, but I started noticing your music you wasn't putting all that gang shit in their face.
Oh yeah, it was a big part of that because like I really, if it was up to me, if that's not what the streets want, I'm giving the nigga what they want. I'm giving them product.
Want it.
This what you want, or this what you want. I'm gonna give you that. You feel me? So like when you was like that, like I'm like, oh, I'm not thinking niggas want to hear that.
Right.
So you feel me? When you like, dude, like, come on, like niggas ain't just killing people. Niggas getting some pussy.
Yeah, right.
And I'm like, you know, you right. You feel me? So that you feel me? I just had to straighten shit up right there.
Was it easy though? Was it easy transition?
Most definitely, because that's not all me.
Yeah,
that's not all me.
He just wasn't giving it to people.
Yeah, that's not all me, homie. That's like, that's not even 60% of a nigga. You feel me? Like I'm way more than the streets, homie.
100.
And I hate that niggas act like they want to be 100% all been. I hate that. Like.
Yeah.
But who is you as a person? So you gotta let it. I'm trying to express me as like me, homie, like my mama baby.
100.
You feel me? Like mama baby. You feel me? I ain't trying to do nobody else but me now.
And that's why that Rochelle song was something way different.
Yeah.
Even your visuals didn't change. Like nigga, your visuals now, man, like that dog and all that. That shit.
Listen, that
man.
nigga
I'm trying though. On the video.
Yeah, that shit.
We told him like, man,
all
that from
shit.
the Just Cool. That's what it's supposed to be. But man, you gotta, you know what I'm saying, give a nigga something. Next thing I know, dog differences, all other shit. I'm like, oh, this nigga ain't playing.
Oh,
that difference is something.
That's something different, bro. On every
Everyone they differences, baby. Never thought you'd be the one to walk off and just leave me hanging, and then left the door, but make it right with you. She's saying I don't love her, but I'm telling her I do. If I could just rewind the ends of time, you know I would. You know I'm out the ice, baby girl. I swing that wood, and you will never find another like me. Wish you could, but if you're serious about moving on, I wish you would.
That's a song that you gonna have to push for forever. Cause the right motherfucker hear that shit, it's over, man. That differences, nigga.
He got a few songs like that though. That Voodoo something serious to me right now.
The Heart of the Jets album was so different. Like you expect to get like some
I forced Voodoo
super thug shit.
I know you forced it, but that's why it was so hard.
That thing you do, something like voodoo. That thing you do. Said you tryna link, baby girl, where you at? Where you at? It's no sweat off my back. I'ma pull up, baby girl, where you at? Where you at? Drop the Addy and I'm there. Hey, I just need to know before I get there. Do you just wanna smoke or wanna get there? Hey, cause baby, I promise you I can get you there. Don't need to be humble, baby, I'm well aware that you got a lot of bodies up under there. But that is your body, baby, so I don't care. The homies, they told me that I should be aware. But you got some power, baby, up under there. If you wasn't living my life, wouldn't be fair. I'm loving your zodiac, I'm under your spell. I know you did something to me, but I don't care.
But it was a beat that was stuck in my head, and I was like that, you know. I even recorded it on my phone after I wrote the lyrics down. Like I even and tried to get my voice to sound how I wanted. It still didn't sound how I wanted it, but
Yeah.
I guess it worked, you know. In the video, you feel me, mashed it in a little bit. I guess
The video's where it was at. I think Voodoo. I thought Voodoo was dope.
Yeah, for sure.
Like creativity wise, you know what I'm saying?
Thank
It's not nothing. I don't think Voodoo is something that the streets is gonna love. You know what I'm saying? But I think put in the right person's face, Voodoo is a hit. Because it show you creativity. You know what I'm saying? It show you that this is an artist right here. It shows something else.
Right.
So when you put it in them white folks' faces, them big time execs' faces, it's like, oh, this it.
Yeah.
And that's what the video looked like. That this is it.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? This is what you want.
Yeah.
And I think being from here, like I just explain to niggas all the time, we a melting pot. So it shows the southern side of what you got in you when you see the track.
Facts.
Yeah.
It's like, you know what I'm saying? You see all that. So that's why Voodoo something serious to me. I listen to that shit all the time.
And it show like when you do go in front of the right people, you can be like, look, I got everything you need.
Yeah.
You feel me? I got this kind of music, this kind of music. What? It ain't no way out you missing me. You can't miss. You know what I'm saying? And that shit crazy though, man. Your ass been going crazy. Your numbers going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Everybody fuck with you. And like the love you get from your partners, like I always tell artists, like a lot of motherfuckers think they got love, right? But the way motherfuckers be having you come on and perform at their shows, you know what I mean? Perform at their birthdays, that's real love, man. Because so many people have homies and partners that rap and do music, but then they'll go there and just have a DJ playing songs all motherfucker day. You know what I mean? But your people be like, hey man, come out here and rock the show, because they know you're gonna bring your crowd and you're gonna bring your energy, man. And I always tell people, like, you can see the look on your face when you grab the mic. Like, nigga, it's showtime. You know what I mean? On everything.
That shit, I'm good.
I know with you, what I've been before I even get into that, when we put you on the top 5, how was that as far as social media? Because like every clip we dropped, it was your name. Somebody on the panel saying your name.
It was the most consistent.
From you to go from I didn't even rap 3 years ago to everybody is recognizing Bizzle.
Hey, look. That shit's stressful, bro. Because you got a nigga that didn't even, nigga like still right now, you got a nigga like, why is you saying my name?
Right.
And why is you looking at me like, oh, you Trey Bizzle? Yeah. Why?
Because you getting stopped now. They want to take pictures with you
bro,
and everything.
all that shit, I'm telling you on gang, that shit not, I mean, it is cool. I like that shit, you feel me? Because that's what I strive for. Like, nigga, I ain't on that shit. You feel me?
Yeah, you want to be recognized.
Yeah, you feel me? But like, gang, that shit be deep. I don't like how niggas don't like that I'm up there though. On Buzz, like I be doing my shit. On Gang, I be doing my shit. Like you can't undermine my work.
Nah, for real.
You can't undermine my work, and as much time as every nigga had on. Now, this is granted, nigga. It wasn't no. I can go back. It wasn't no YouTube. It wasn't even no motherfucking SoundCloud when these niggas was doing it. I get that. So these niggas is, you feel me?
Right, yeah.
I get it. So they want their names in there and they want these type of, but niggas was only doing CDs and nigga couldn't do too much.
Right.
I get that. And that was like 2006, 2007. Like, you feel me? Niggas can't do too much even in that time period. So like, I get why they want recognition, but like, nigga,
We talking about
y'all
that.
can't do it right. It's what you doing right now. That ain't working.
I brought this up yesterday, but you wasn't here. It was about your Harder Than Jazz remix, and I was like, I was telling Breeze told me, I'm like, I was kind of mad at the remix because how long it was,
Yeah.
and I felt like you didn't make sure that everybody gave you their best. I feel like some niggas was just, you know what I'm saying, just.
Here's the
I
platform.
feel like everybody that's on it
I don't know.
gave it their best. I feel like that.
Okay.
But you matter how long it was supposed to be way longer than that. We got Lip Rich Pete. We got supposed to put Lip Rich on it. Darius. I was supposed to put Darius on it. I was supposed to put Nutcase on it. It's a lot of niggas that was supposed to be on there. Chuck B wanted to be on it.
So this was just really just for the streets. It wasn't nothing that you gonna ever put out on something. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just wanted to just have
showcase my homies. Yeah.
Okay. I was like,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. Everybody from the set, like just from the older generation to the new generation, that's doing it. That's why I Spitter on there. Cause that's before me and Spitter had our little conversation and talked about.
Listen, that's what made me bring it up because we was here your first time here, and you was like, yeah, we supposed to be recording off from the Jets remix. Man, we talked about it. I'm supposed to be recording the Army Jet remix. Niggas is recording their verses now, whatever. And you was like, you and Spitter had to have a conversation. You was like, me and Blood ain't really been talking.
Yeah.
And then you know we heard Spit on there. And then
then I
afterwards
put
y'all
on
started doing
Dog.
work. Yeah.
You feel me? Then we you know, because like his uncle Foolish, the last verse, Foolish P was like, you ain't gonna put Spitter on there. The homie asking for his nephew, so
Fuck it.
foul. Spitter, you wanna get on this? But Spitter tell me, all his HTO buddies talking about, man, you should just do the remix by yourself, nigga. Do your own, motherfucker. I'm from the Jet. Do it by yourself.
I'm from the JT, so my bunny's hot. Bitch, I rep it on every block. From the streets to the states and the feds. Disrespect, ain't the toughest big nigga drop. Heard they say I ain't from what? Don't be doing what? They talking out they talk. See the clip in this Glock hold like 50 shots. Make a nigga do more than the bunny hop. We like playing with 30-30s, watching dirty birdies like P-Dub and them used to do. Probably sent your little bitch, know you mad, but won't make a move, cause you are not bulletproof. Might just whoop on a nigga like stem nut. Really all about the action, we beating nuts. In the club punching shit out, hard to get out. When this what you been.
I'm like, oh, you was gonna take my beat, bro, and try to do you know how
That's crazy.
He like, that's what they was telling me, Bizzle. I'm like,
Yeah.
nah, bro, it ain't that deep, bro. You don't feel no type of way, I don't feel no type of way. It's love, gang.
100. 100, man. Speaking of that, man, we both know right now in Vegas, right now, it's ugly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like war zone out here, man. You feel me? How you feel about that? Like, especially with everything kind of trying to come together. You feel me? It's like every
tried
time.
to.
Yeah.
It tried to. It's like the universe is,
Ain't trying to let it happen.
you know, it's like a opposite and like.
Every time we
it's
try to
just
pull everything
negative,
together, it's like some
it's
universe
like
is
them,
keep.
yeah.
Well,
Like
we
the
be trying.
magnets, them negative magnets, you know how you try to end that motherfucker still. That shit suck.
That do suck, man.
That shit suck.
It's fucked up,
That's how I
man.
feel. That shit suck. Yeah, that shit suck, man.
Cause when you get niggas that pass away, that's reputables, right? One thing that make it suck is, you know, he's a homie to a lot of niggas, right? But then it's like, you feel like, but my nigga fucked with everybody. You know what I'm saying? So, like you said, it'd be like the universe, like, steady throwing them tests. Because me and bro talk about it all the time. Like, me and bro had a conversation recently.
Yeah.
To where it was like, you know, I had got a phone call and a little young dude had got shot.
2 days ago.
Yeah.
And I was like, when I heard the story on how
No. First, you got the call that he got shot at.
Yeah. First, I got a call that
like 9 at night.
Somebody was trying to get at him. And then I got the phone call that he had got shot.
Within 12 hours later, bro. 9 o'clock at night, 9 o'clock in the morning. Same with nigga.
So I called bro, and I'm like, man, we made it to 30. You know what I'm saying? Like, we made it to 30. And, I mean, I believe we were supposed to, but with being active at a certain point, it's like you wasn't, right?
Yeah.
So we could talk
Not
all
free.
this. Yeah, we can talk all this tough, nigga, I got my heat, ain't no nigga gonna do this, ain't no nigga gonna do that.
Facts.
What's gonna happen when you ain't got the chance to get that heat?
Period.
It happens a lot. It happens a lot.
You never get to reach for it, you never get to blow back. You know what I'm saying? None of that get to happen, and then boom, it's over with. So I was telling bro, this is a true story. We're gonna give y'all a true story.
Yeah.
This is a true story. We at the Fort Cheyenne. We see the haters pull up, right?
Yeah.
It was, we can get down right now and take the risk of catching this case.
Police was up there though too.
Police was up there. We gotta let this go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And I'm on house arrest.
Bro on house arrest.
Crazy.
Everybody got burners. Mind now, we trying to get in the Fort Cheyenne with the burners because we know we can.
We can't.
Right.
That's our section.
That's us. We know we can get in. But do we want to walk past the police with the burners? So everybody leave the heats in the car. Boom, we leave the heats in the car. We go in there. We go in there. We kick it for a minute. Bro, first, me and bro, instinct always was we don't leave when everybody else leaving. You leave before the club shut down.
Yeah.
Right.
So we ease out. Boom, we get in the car. Taking bro home. We coming down Commerce. Niggas get down on us. Do. Hit the back window. Nobody gets hit.
I think I was driving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We taking you home.
Yeah.
Nobody get hit.
Nobody get hit.
Nobody get hit. Glass shatter. All the shit. We get down. You know, everybody grab anything. But we don't even know who to blow at because it's happening so fast. We don't know who to check. We don't know nothing. We didn't see the car turn. No. We didn't see nothing.
Yeah.
It wasn't 5 minutes later, bro, get a phone call from one of the homies like, the niggas just blew at me on the next street.
The next street. They went and got at something else.
And nobody got hit. So I told bro, I said, we made it because niggas had action.
Facts.
It's not that we wasn't burned. It's not that niggas ain't willing to blow back. None of that matters. What matters? The nigga got the drop.
If he got the up, he got the up, man.
He got it on us.
And luckily he had to panic and hit the gas because he pull up, he shoot 6 times, the car only get once. So he must have been like hitting the gas. You know how you see our car? He must have been zooming by and just do. You know what I mean?
Like,
if he would have stopped, it's a stop sign right there. We about to dump. It's a stop sign. A motherfucker just stopped with us, nigga.
It's a wrap.
Tupac, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And it's a wrap for everybody in that motherfucker.
He just kept driving, sure.
Facts. Luckily, he just hit the gas and just rolled by. You feel me? And that shit be so unfortunate because it be like, when he told me that, he was like, man, I'm glad we made it to 30. That shit gave me chills because in my eyes, I'm like, 30 ain't shit. Oh, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to be 34 in a couple, like next week. Right. 30 ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm thinking about it like, I never thought I'd be free and alive at 30 something though. You know what I mean? Because the way shit was going. No matter how many times you roll the dice, eventually you gonna crap out. You know what I'm saying?
Period.
Like, whether it's riding with your shit, because if I'm still active, I'm riding with my shit everywhere. I'm taking my shit to church. Like, man, this is on everything. We taking it to church and all that, bro.
Oh, God, we walking in there and church.
This is on multiple occasions. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how a motherfucker gotta move. And when you already got these felonies or whatever, it's gonna be hard to be free or alive. You have to pick. You know what I'm saying? And these young niggas, bro, what I'm talking about, 19, 18, bro, they got extendos. Man, my little homies nigga got 50 round clips on everything.
And we know how it is. Like, I don't never knock nobody. You know, I tell my son, like, I don't knock nobody at no age doing nothing because I know what I was doing. I know what we was doing. You know what I'm saying? At one point, you know, my big cousin was a boxer, so he trained us how to fight. So at one point, I was trying to fight everything.
Right.
Then I started realizing, no, niggas is blowing. You know what I'm saying? This is different type of...
Yeah.
But nigga 5+, like I got whooped by a nigga 5'3", nigga want to knock me off. You know what I'm saying? He don't want to let that go he don't want to let that go.
Facts.
And I'm not knocking. Look, I tell nigga all the time, if a bitch beat me up, you gonna read about her before she tell you the story.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not finna let no female just say she whooped me.
Okay.
So I understand how niggas feel. Like you fight this lit nigga, so I get it. But when we come up in this time and with what's going on now, it's like, it's hard to preach. Don't. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you gotta protect yourself.
it's hard to say don't retaliate because it's not gonna bring them back. But then it's like
You gotta say something.
you have to say something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like somehow,
Cause you know you would.
Facts.
And I get that. So you contradicted. You want it to be good so bad, but like
It's just the way it is.
it'll be contradicting your morals.
right?
Like I can't just tell a homie not to go do that because he just lost someone.
Facts.
Right.
And
I can't say stop this.
No.
You know how you feel because you been there. You done lost him.
Yeah.
Nigga, them hot ass cars, nigga sweating, crying, tears, sweating your eye, nigga.
Yeah.
Them days, you just had to bury your people.
For real. And I told bro, I'm like, man, we at the point right now with the platform like the numbers going up. It's like, I honestly feel like if we don't start addressing it, if you either a part of the solution or a part of the problem. And with what we at right now, we gotta start giving it to them. Like, motherfuckers gonna be like, man, that old nigga on some Zen shit. Cause I'm about to start hollering at little niggas. Like, listen, man,
You got to.
bruh, the shit that you think matter right now is not gonna matter in 5 years. And when your ass riding away in prison, your same niggas you ride for gonna be back doing your baby mama.
Facts.
This is all facts, man. You know what I mean? Like, how many niggas you know that went away and came home and told you niggas looked out for them?
Nobody.
Man, then we look
End
at
of the
it.
story, you feel me?
I look at it like this. Like even with you, you know, you over the 25 mark. But once you over the 25 mark,
Shit slow down a little bit.
slow down, right? And if you was truly active, you know what I'm saying? Like if whoever was truly active, if you truly active, you run across niggas like you see him at 30, like my nigga, you survived. You know what I'm saying? Like I had you. You know what I'm saying? Or you had me. You feel me?
Vice versa. Yeah.
And it's like I'm not tripping. You feel me? We got these kids to raise now.
Yeah.
It's on both ends though, nigga.
Yeah.
Both of y'all be like, nigga.
We made it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it could have been bad for either one of us, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And then you get them breakdowns. Like the thing that hit me over the last couple of days was when I got that phone call and I'm hearing the mom like break down. And I'm thinking like, damn, this didn't happen on multiple occasions, you know, in our time.
In the nigga life.
You know what I'm saying? Not saying that, you know, I did it or something, but you know that it didn't happen, right?
Right.
And I think about the times, I remember coming home, I remember me and bro was out. Bro probably was like 12, probably about 15, 12, 13, something. I had bro out all day though,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? And we didn't come home that night. I'm the only one with a straight contact to me. Like, they could have paged me or whatever. Bro didn't have no, you know, he with me, so they ain't really, you know what I'm saying? And I remember moms them blowing me up. And I'm like, bro, when we get up in the morning, you know, we'll be home, you feel me? And then when we got home, it was like they happy we walked through the door, and we like, what's wrong with y'all? Oh, we heard somebody got shot, and we thinking like, we was at some bitch's house. You know what I'm saying? Like,
what you tripping for? Yeah.
we ain't tripping.
Right.
We ain't tripping.
Not,
But when you look at, so when I'm hearing the girl cry and I'm listening to her cry, I'm thinking about when I walked through the door of my mom and my mama didn't know if I was gone. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm like, damn, what was my mama's breakdown? You know what I'm saying? Like,
well.
so it makes me to have them conversations with, like, you older, so you more calm and settle. But then when you come across these youngsters and
They don't give a fuck.
different shit, it's like all I can do is tell you, I know you gonna do whatever.
Yeah.
Because one thing that's real is when you ain't got no kids, you don't give a fuck. That's just what it is.
Facts.
You don't give a fuck.
If I don't got no kids, I don't care about whatever the outcome gonna be.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
For real.
And when you got kids, it just make you that more like strategic. Like,
Yeah.
I hope this nigga don't try to. I'm gonna have to kill this boy.
For real.
And be gone for the rest.
For
Because
real,
that's
right.
all you thinking about when you got kids. Like, I'm gonna have to do this little kid
Yeah, for real.
and be gone. Hope he don't think it's that, because I done been at the studio a bunch of times. Little niggas just up there like,
For their chest out.
listen, yeah.
Cause a nigga
Hope they
don't
don't just get the wrong impression.
Yeah.
niggas don't want to take it there and like
Yeah,
bruh said
don't.
bruh said on live when he was like, you know, we not the like when I say ops, I'm not talking about a nigga from the other side. I'm talking about
The
them
government.
people. You feel me? The
The
government. Them people. I'm talking about them. And it's like
Oh yeah, them the true.
No,
them the
for real.
true ops. You know what I'm
For real.
saying? It's like we sit down with niggas and we explain. It's like, don't get it wrong. We've been through every aspect. I've been through every aspect of life. You know what I'm saying? I tell my son, my nephews, and all that because of it. But then it's like, we got daughters. You know what I'm saying? And they be like, not saying I'm not gonna have a conversation with my daughters, but it's like,
It's different.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
you not gonna be in the streets, but it's like, what if you with that one nigga that's out there like that?
Mm-hmm.
And my daughter driving that nigga car and his car get blue on it.
Yeah.
And my daughter did because you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
For real.
It get deep.
It happens every day.
how am I gonna take that? Like, how am I gonna tell you right now, like, you can't do that? And then if I got myself put in them shoes, it's like, I know what I'm. So, like you said, I don't want to contradict myself, but I do want to let motherfuckers know, like, bruh, it is another answer because you gotta think it's motherfuckers that they made it. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, you made it.
Like
Like,
you get one shot at life.
yeah, like we made it. We made it past this point to
Yeah.
where whatever beef we
Do
didn't
you
have, or
think
whatever
it's a
bullshit.
nigga in the world that can get over some shit like that? That cannot resort to violence when his people get murdered by somebody else.
Not if,
And
you,
they know the person just around.
not if you grew up seeing it. If you grew up seeing it all the time. But when I tell people, like, I lost people, right?
Yeah.
And we enrolled or whatever the case may be. You
Yeah.
feel me? But I never got them back. So I can't tell you to do it. I can only tell you what I went through.
Right.
Like at that time, I felt justified for doing it. It might sound crazy, but I felt justified. But it don't stop the hurt. You feel me? And you know we
That
won't
nigga
do
birthday still gotta come up, and I still gotta.
Yeah, I'm still gonna feel sad.
No matter
And-
what you did.
And we ain't gonna be on this too long, but I also want to say this. It's 2021.
Yeah.
Murdering somebody is easy. What's the hard part? Getting away with that
Oh,
shit.
gang, that's the hardest part of it.
Bruh. So do you feel like, say you kill some lame, right? Now you do life. You still lose. Because at the end of the day, I don't feel nobody's life more important than mine. Like, you can kill a whole bus of niggas. Nigga, I don't want to die, nigga. My life is more important than them niggas to me.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
So no matter what, it's about what's important to you. Like, I don't want to ever leave my daughter. You know what I mean? I don't want to ever leave my family, especially for nothing. Most niggas die for nothing. You know what I mean? It don't be no real shit, bro.
Yeah, niggas do.
It
So
be petty.
It be petty.
No, I don't be.
Sometimes.
Well, I'm not going to. You feel me? Because you can't justify what a nigga going through.
no,
Yeah.
you can't. You
You can't
can't.
be like,
You can't
that's
justify
nothing
that.
to trip. Because you don't know his
Mentality, yeah.
Yeah.
But like, we see niggas like a nigga take his bitch. He ready to kill a nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Like, we see this every day, though. Most people that don't like you is probably over a bitch, though.
that's a fact.
You feel me? It's usually over a bitch that you or them don't give a fuck about no more.
At all.
A nigga hate you for 30 years over a bitch that you took from him in high school. You be like, listen, bro. Me and the last 60 niggas had that
But
bitch.
I be feeling like they forget that it was all about a bitch.
Facts.
I think they
Facts.
forget it was all about a bitch that I was tripping with the niggas. So I'm still tripping with it. They
Oh,
probably
me.
didn't know what it. If they knew that it was about a bitch, they'd probably be like, "Oh man, I'm
Tripping.
not tripping with you."
Yeah.
And it take that. Like I know. Like
You know why we tripping? That's a cold conversation.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a cold
You walk up to a
conversation to
nigga,
have a nigga.
hey, man,
Like,
why
you
we
know why
tripping?
we tripping? Yeah, because I had snatched the bitch.
It's a lot of beefs like that though.
That's crazy.
It's a lot of beef like that.
But that's y'all era though.
No,
There's a lot of beef like that.
Yeah.
About females, even with my homies, like we
In every era.
all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of beef about females.
My nigga, it's big gang beef. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like major gangs.
I've never tripped with a man
over a bit. And listen, it's so to the point. Like, let's say simple as this: you and some niggas beefing over a bitch, but best way to put it is you the head of Swevy World. You and some other niggas tripping over a bitch. Swevy World is now tripping with this man over a bitch. Mm-hmm. His people is now tripping with over a bitch. So now you not gonna get hit. The nigga that behind you that's trying to ride for you, that nigga, or the nigga that's not really for that, but he from your section.
He fuck with you.
He get hit. Now I'm losing niggas behind this bitch, and now I'm steady trying to retaliate.
Cause I put the niggas in this.
Because I put the nigga in the situation, and I know it. And when I went to that funeral, I had to see his mama cry, and it's like, damn, it's all because the bitch.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And that's how a long line of beef goes, though.
Yeah.
Because then it goes from generation to generation. Now you got your son that's tripping with this section. He don't know about what now.
Yeah.
Now your son tripping.
It's in his blood.
Now your son.
To them, it's only about they killed my
That's
daddy.
all it's about.
That's
all it's about.
Fuck
No
the
details.
bitch now. It's about they killed my homie and my daddy.
Yeah.
All this started over that. So that's why I think when it's like we made it, that's like the part that we in Vegas right now. Cause it, like bro said, we have to bring up certain shit because of when we starting the podcast, when we starting doing what we doing with the show and everything. That's a big part of it. Like this is why we here. You know what I'm saying?
Unity.
Like, to say we seen the negative part, we want to get the positive part. So when it come in now, and we got, the time to talk about it and the people to talk about it with, it's like, you do all that, nobody come back. Don't get it wrong. This my brother. If a nigga take him from me right now, I'm going back, and I know that.
Slide.
Yeah.
I know that.
Big slide.
Vice versa.
But it's like, although in my mind, I'm telling the motherfucker like it's not worth it. In my mind, I'm like, I know it's not.
Somebody gotta feel this.
I can't live looking at his mama.
Right there.
I can't live looking at his mama knowing I lost my nigga for whatever reason. But then it's like we want to get to the point to where I'm not saying you can't, but if you can't get your man, bag off. You feel me?
Yeah.
If I can't get who got mine,
Bag off.
I don't want
Every nigga around him.
I don't want every nigga around him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want the nigga that got my nigga.
But I also don't want to kick it with the niggas that's around.
I get that.
Oh, yeah, that's for sure.
No, I get that for sure. We ain't gotta hang. It's the same as I don't fuck with snitches. I don't kick it with snitches or none of that. And I know plenty of niggas that kick it with snitches and be all day and y'all could do whatever. That's on y'all. That's y'all thing, right? I can't be around you. It's nothing against you. I don't want to fight you. I don't want to hurt you. Nothing against you. I just don't feel right. Like my presence and your presence just don't mix.
Period.
I think it just be like the only thing I want to get to the kids is if you can't get your man, bag off. You feel me?
Money.
And I'm not saying I want to promote the ain't no black on black or not none of that shit. I'm not saying I want to promote the beefing. But it's like.
But I can't say don't.
I can't say don't, but
I can't say don't.
Everybody
kill the
around
nigga
him
that
don't
killed
matter.
your brother.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like I
If he's just out here walking, I can't say don't kill him.
Yeah. Right. Like if we sitting here with Bizzle right now and then
It wouldn't be right.
And then Bizzle pass and then all your homies come on the show and I'm like, man, y'all can't ride for Bizzle. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't say that. I can't tell you that because I know what that hurt feel like.
Yeah.
But to put the innocent families through the shit, that's my thing.
Yeah, that should be weird.
Motherfuckers
deep,
gonna put
man.
the innocent families behind the shit because it's never the gangsters that get hit. You know what I'm saying? It's like
It's never the game.
it's always the this nigga was from there.
But
You know what I'm saying? So I got to get this nigga because he was from there. Like he was a part of that. But it's like he wasn't causing you no problems. He probably done shook your hand 1,000 times. He ain't beefing.
Yeah.
He ain't.
Yeah, no smoke.
It be
with
taking the innocent moms through it, the innocent baby mamas through it, the innocent kids through it. It be saying that.
Fact.
We just watched the video.
Man, I be rapping.
Jay.
That's
Yeah.
why I be rapping. But I'm going, you feel
And
me?
you put it.
I'm gonna slang that bitch if they come my way, but I'm a rapper, homie. Don't
That's
bother me, please.
No, real shit.
I mean, I'm
So
trying
that-
to live my little life.
And that's what made us bring it. Like, damn, how do it feel from y'all to be like y'all, like you said,
I can't tell it.
you
nigga.
know, it's like, man, I don't want you to, but
I don't want it for you. I don't want that on your conscience, nigga. Know you know.
Real.
what?
Nigga be having nightmares. Nigga be thinking
I
that
don't
shit
want
sweet.
that shit on the nigga conscience, man. I've seen it, nigga. I seen
Yeah.
the nigga dying of it. You know,
Mm-hmm.
killed this to like smoked out, nigga, about it.
Facts.
But like, I don't want that, man.
Yeah, man.
Just don't.
If you can,
It is
if
what
you
it
can,
is.
stay
If you
stay in your
can,
lane.
if you can avoid it, then
Please avoid it.
please avoid it. Yeah,
Facts.
nigga.
Please
Facts,
avoid
man.
it.
But back to music, man. What you got? What you got coming up next, man?
Oh man, I'm dropping. I don't even know what I'm gonna call it yet, though. Tell you.
Yeah, how many?
But I got like 7 something because I was posted on Mensa Musa. It was supposed to be like 17 songs, but then I just kept 7 and did 10. You know,
Okay.
So I got like 7 songs for the.
When you thinking about dropping them?
And oh shit.
So do you drop?
You know I be dropping like
You just wake up when they fuck it, huh?
on game. On bro.
You got so much. What you record? Like, how many times you think you record a week, or you just always there?
I can say within a month I record like 7, 8 times within a month.
Oh, damn.
Within a month, man, I record like 7, 8 times.
Hey,
But it be songs that I know I ain't gonna use. It be songs I wanna fuck with though. See, like niggas don't
They be testing your shit.
Yeah, niggas don't be. I got hella songs I can put out,
yeah,
but I know I ain't feeling it. I ain't feeling it.
yeah.
But I ain't gonna say the next person won't be feeling it. But
You never know.
It's some embarrassing type shit, you know.
You got some
So
singing
for
songs
me,
and
yeah,
shit?
you know, I got the world high and all that extra shit going on. So like, you know, I ain't with that shit.
With,
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, yeah, you feel
yeah,
me? You feel me? I'm
You've been
trying to
working.
get it
You
together.
still working close with Hitman now.
Yeah, I fuck with Hitman, man. Hitman got the beats.
Right.
Man,
I
That
was
nigga
saying-
said basketball player need the basketball.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
y'all-
saying?
I
Rapper
see
need
you
the
be in
beats.
the videos and like every time I see something as far as Hitman and you be there and shit.
yeah.
How's the atmosphere when you there? Like when you and not
Yeah.
when everybody there. When you and Hitman is working, how is the
Y'all got good chemistry.
yeah?
It was just because I done been at Blood House, been working with Blood before the studio got popping.
Yeah.
So when it's me and Blood like he be on the game. Feel me? Blood the type of nigga you gotta tell him like, hey Blood, that's not what it is, dude. That's not, cause he be online with it, talking to his partners and everything. Yeah, whoopie whoopie. I'm like, dude, I'm ready to record. So like, Blood, you gotta just work with Blood, but Blood like he dope at what he do. It's like when he is on it.
It's over.
A fucking mad scientist. I be calling him that dude because every time he do that shit, that shit be taking the nigga. Cause he'll take a nigga voice, he know where a nigga at with it already. Cause I've been working with him for so long, and that's what I be telling other little producers. They be like, man, come fuck with. Blood got me set up already. Like he know where I'm gonna go. He know exactly when Bizzle come in, I'm gonna turn this up if he gonna do some singing shit. I'm gonna do this if he wants some ratchet shit. I'm gonna do this if he wants some mellow shit.
That's dope. How long y'all been working together?
Like the whole little 3.
That was the first person you had recorded with?
Nah, Spitter the first nigga I recorded.
Oh, Spitter? Okay.
Gang.
Okay. That nigga Spitter a jack of all trades, man.
On
That nigga can
Gang,
do
Spitter
everything.
the first nigga I recorded with, first nigga that I did a song with.
Yeah. What was that shit called? You remember? Oh, that was that gangster shit.
That's mad.
Yeah, that was
I
that
know
gangster
what you're
shit.
You know what I'm talking about?
So when y'all got your
Hold on, I was gonna spit that shit.
Spit it.
I forgot that shit. No, I didn't though.
your first time working with Auto Tunes was what song? Gas.
The hardest.
Lord.
That's crazy.
The hardest.
Cause like I told you, the first song I really got into of yours was Gas, right?
Yeah.
That nigga love that gas shit.
And I think I was talking to my nephew about it. And he was like, "No, Bizzle got some shit that he ain't auto-tune." I'm like, "No, cause no, nigga, you know he don't. It's the only shit he got, right?" And he played me some older shit, but you was just spitting. I'm like, all right.
I don't think niggas took to that. Niggas didn't take to my
I'm
voice.
gonna tell you what I said. I was like, yeah, that's cool, but this it.
Yeah.
Like that's cool. Like it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like it's cool, but this it. Cause I think it's just that dynamic, that other dynamic that just really push you, really do something for you, that create the art.
Yeah.
Cause like you hear in the song that you got lyrics. You know what I'm saying? Like a nigga here, like no, he's saying some shit, but just that extra sound just boosts you every time.
That's why I did that when I did that God's Given. That was no auto tune for like until and I don't give a fuck about another nigga top 10.
Yeah.
That was all no auto tune until I got there.
Truly gifted, God's given. Niggas talking, but we ain't listening. Show no emotion or sympathy for these niggas or these bitches. I'm trying to get a bag. If you in my way, you get body bag. Lil' Brody just hit me, say he chopping bricks up like he in karate class. And fuck the corona, I'm all in the neighborhood store. I be thugging, don't need a mask. If Maniac in the set, you is not from the set, that's on the gang, you won't get a pass. I'm trying to double up, triple up. I see why these niggas so mad at us. When I'm with gang, ain't no one-on-one. And I don't really care about another nigga top 10. You know Bizzle been poppin'. Ever since a nigga hopped in. Mixtape out the mixtape, niggas still droppin'. Switch it up, I got options. Got him jumping like a mosh pit. And really didn't want to comment. A lot of gang members sliding. If he move, it's a homicide.
But I don't appreciate none of this.
Man, when I listen to when I first heard God's Given. No, you know what? You know when I first heard God's Given? I had just kinda listened to it, but when I came to your party.
Oh yeah. And
And the DJ had turned it on and everybody started going crazy. I'm like,
Oh yeah, they be going crazy for the Bizzle, man.
yeah, and then you got up there and I was like, how the fuck I missed this? And that's what made me go to check out that whole thing.
Yeah.
Cause I was like, wait, this was something different. This something different.
Yeah.
So
that was because D Cross made his top 10.
Yeah.
Remember, and he put all the guys on there, the 15 niggas. That's what I ain't like that, dude. Because I see him go live though. He bumping. I'm from the J. He's like, nigga. Somebody sent him. They sent him Who Won't Smoke, and he was like, yeah, that shit dope. But nigga, if y'all ain't bumping this Trey Bizzle, then y'all don't. You feel me? So you know when the nigga popping. He just don't give me his top 10. So I'm like,
listen. When I listened to that, when I was watching that live.
You seen it?
I was watching that live.
Man, he foul.
And listen, I was mad that he was talking about this the one. Only because I'm not saying I'm from the Jets.
He way more than that.
Yeah.
But that ain't the one.
That ain't the one. I can honestly say that, bro. I can honestly say that. It's a lot of shit that come on, man.
That's the one for your neighborhood, but that ain't the one.
Yeah,
that ain't the one.
But people like.
That's what I hated that you recognized me for that song. Yeah. Damn, you don't think my flow look better than that, homie? Like, damn. I can do better than that. That's way.
Bro, I'm gonna keep it real, nigga. On your album, That Heart of the Jets, every song smacked on that motherfucker, right? But when I listen to
Heart of the Jets is my least favorite.
I don't listen to Heart of the Jets. It's too versatile. I don't listen to Heart of the Jets because, nigga, first off, differences getting played. And over and over. Listen, man, I done made car videos to over. You know, you already posted my shit. I did car videos to that over and over. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, it's so much more to you.
Other shit on there.
On my mama, that's why I was so glad that you started opening up and doing more. Well, as far as making the videos. Because you've been making other shit. You just been making your videos kind of hood.
The same shit, yeah.
All this hood shit.
Yeah. But you was already on something different, though.
Yeah.
I like the way that you switched it up.
Yeah, I gotta try to get the visuals better.
But what I do want you to do, bro, I want you to get your camp to understand that.
Yeah.
I think Jetway kind of got it.
Sleeves too.
Money cool.
Sleeves a little older, so I think he, you know,
Sleeves video wasn't.
I ain't gonna put it all out there like that though. But
no, I'm not putting.
I tell her ass,
all they ass to.
Bro, what I think Swevy World should consist of, and it ain't even about if a nigga rap good to me, you know.
Yeah.
If you marketable, and you feel me, and
consistent.
your video's good, the quality of the music, like your mixing and mastering good. And you got a concept to your beat. All I want to just like focus on that before you think you can rap. You know, like focus on trying to get like at least the video tight. You know, or at least
creative.
The music sound good.
Facts.
Yeah, I be wanting people to get their team on the same thing. Like I'm not. When I think of Swevy World, the Swevy World that I know now, I like Jetway Jordan. I like Sleeves, but I like the camp. There's nobody from the camp I don't like.
Yeah, they be spitting.
I like the camp.
Y'all in Hyena Mafia, man. I think y'all got some of the coldest camps.
Oh, yeah, we on the West. That's the West.
Yeah,
I like the camp. I like top 3. I like top 3. I want to hear top 3 on something else because now, but that's because now I've heard this. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, now I've heard this. I like it. I've heard it. Now what else you got?
Yeah.
You know,
we just ain't heard enough from them.
I just ain't heard enough.
Hot demand.
Right.
Should have been dropped. Get it.
Right. Stuff like that. So then when I and I think this goes to a lot of shit in Vegas because when we first started this, we got, you know, like it was a lot of niggas like, yo, y'all listen to local Vegas music.
Yeah, they wanted us to do a podcast and react to famous people videos. Like, nigga, fuck them. I don't know them. I love when I hear niggas say Washington. You know what I'm saying? When I hear niggas say Martin Luther King, nigga, passing by the Texas, nigga. Yeah, nigga.
Nigga know exactly what they talking about.
I never understood how a nigga could vibe more with a nigga from New Orleans talking about 5th War, 9th War. Bruh, we don't know what the fuck these niggas talking about. And don't get me wrong. It's some hard-ass artists from there. But when I see a nigga that can really spit from my city, I gotta gravitate towards it.
And I just feel like you got to do that. So, with everything that you got, with what you got going on, what you got cooking, you know, we can wait to get you back. But every time I see you somewhere, Skitty's love, what's going on? When I'm getting back in
there, man. I need to be in there.
Yeah.
Cause Skitty, man, you called me over that one time. You took off like a rocket pea. I said, oh, gang. I told y'all I put y'all in the song, man. That man gonna drop that shit. I think he just played that shit.
Hey, man. Oh, you there? So you got us in the song.
That's dope, man. I appreciate that.
Man, listen, to the city. Now, I done heard us in a few songs, and I'm like, listen, good luck.
On everything.
That's love.
Yeah. It is love, man.
You know what I'm saying? So,
man, y'all pumping, man.
Man.
Appreciate it.
So before, you know, we get you up out of here and all that. First off, you got I don't even think we had you put all your information, but you know, y'all know we gonna have it over, man. We've been talking to Bizzle for a minute, but go ahead and let them know where you.
I ain't got Swevy World Jizzle Gang shit. Follow me on Instagram, Trey Bizzle, TR3BIZZL3 _ gang.
Yeah. So, yeah, man. Before we get you up out of here, we know you gonna come back. You know, we told
I should see you on my birthday.
Gang shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
We told you it's open to you.
Facts.
Just because we fuck with you and you've been consistent, and I'm really rocking with the niggas that's consistent in the city right now. Bro got a segment called Game for Lanes.
Game for Lanes, man. Give us some game you done got over time, man. Or somebody that gave you, bruh, that like you felt to help you get to where you at, as far as on a maturity level.
Oh, shit.
What's the old saying? Like your uncle, it could be a smoker or something that just told you something. Mama, anybody told you something that made you avoid hitting certain corners or whatever. You know what I mean?
Just because you black and live in the projects, you ain't got to act like that.
100. 100.
Your mama had to tell you that.
Oh, no. It's the R.I.P. R.I.P. is my homeboy Pops, Lil B Pops.
Okay. Rest in peace, man.
Yeah.
He used to tell you that?
The nigga he had some cold shit, man. Yeah.
That's like some OG shit.
Yeah, like I used to, we used to be bad.
And you know what? That sounds like that'll be something that stick with you because you not no just dress like no street nigga type of nigga. You try to keep yourself on some fresh fly shit. So no, you ain't one of them niggas that's like, yeah, that nigga gonna have a pro club and some Levi's every day. Like you ain't one of them niggas.
No.
Yeah.
Not no more.
Not no more. For sure.
So man, we finna go ahead and get up out of here, man. Hey,
absolutely, man.
Y'all know what it is, man. This is Code 7. This is Pilot Talk by Tizzle.
Absolutely.
We got some shit coming for y'all, man.
Hella shit.
We got some shit we finna add. We got somebody we finna add.
Oh yeah,
to the motherfucking channel, man.
Y'all gotta review my songs.
Which song?
Mensa Musa.
Oh, the full project.
Y'all ain't do God's Given. Put all this on there. as like the little.
He just told us that we do shit so much that everybody start feeling some kind of way.
Do that shit, man. Fuck them niggas. Nah, because my shit be smacking on their ass.
I fuck with God's Given though.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what though? I'm gonna tell you what we reacted to and it fucked up. The shit we used at your sister party.
Oh, at your when you had.
Oh, that switch up shit.
Switch up. Yeah.
She just graduated.
Never thought of college.
Yeah, we did that one, man.
She just graduated, never thought of college. She finna hit the blade. Load them choppers up, throw them in the trunk. We finna slide down they way. I'm a bunny member, if you heifers here, probably saw the nigga today. I been trapping, nigga, I been serving, nigga. We ain't working for no minimum wage. If you ain't gang, then you just in a way. You wasn't even banging back in the day. Now you a tough nigga, you done got brave. I bet this 40 come and take that away. I got it locked, nigga, Pelican Bay. I'm on top, nigga, what else can I say? You see this glizzy, nigga, this ain't for play. But I been low-key trying to stay out the way. Low-key hit me cause I wanted to fade. Then she said, what would Teddy D say? Now we past that, I'm on fast track. I've been working on them like a lab rat.
We did that shit.
Man, that shit fucked up on us. We lost like 8 or 9
nigga just recently
reactions.
We just did like 30 reactions.
In like 3 days.
We just lost like 6 or something of them.
Yeah.
We just lost like a whole drive.
Yeah.
But we reacted to that shit.
Yeah. Then we came back and did Voodoo though. We did that before we did Voodoo, I think.
On me.
Yeah.
So it would have been that and Voodoo.
Yeah, but we gonna definitely get on that.
We gonna, you know what I'm saying? But now I told y'all, man, I really be needing you niggas to send it to me. I be seeing it, but I don't be having
that Gmail
in my face when I'm here.
Cause once we sit in front of that
when
camera,
you hit me with Breeze, you just hit me on time, bro. I was pulling up.
Yeah.
And you was like, my nigga, come on, just give him, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to pull it up right now while you on the phone, so I know I got to bring it up. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, once we sit down, we just look at the Gmail, whatever it is, the number. Because, nigga, we had like 70, 80 motherfuckers. Like, after we did that panel,
crazy.
It was like 70, 80 motherfuckers that sent us videos.
It's still niggas hitting me right now, like, bro, we still waiting on Mars. We still waiting on Mars.
Yeah.
And I'm like, my nigga, I'm trying. So
y'all going crazy.
I was looking at one thing the other day. I was going to sleep down there or what, man.
Nigga, my Gmail is so crazy. Before we even get up out of here, I'm finna show you, bro. I'm finna show you what this shit is.
Motherfuckers been sitting at work.
Look. No bullshit. This nigga just sent me 3. All this shit. I ain't touched none of this.
Motherfuckers been working, man, in the city for
all
real.
that shit. I ain't touched none of this, bro. This the next. This the next one. Next video I'm supposed to do. That's the next video I'm supposed to do.
Oh yeah, on everything.
That's the next one I'm supposed to do. Nigga, but I got albums in this motherfucker.
Yeah, they been shooting they work, man.
So with that being said, man, y'all know what it is, man. It's Code 7 and we are gone.
Okay.
I go hard for this. How the fuck you winning if you lost in this? Niggas think they own so they get off in this. It's easy to get crossed in this. On TOP, we gon' get far from this. Step up in they town and burn it down like I'm a horse.